let's get into this summertime new foundation routine that I absolutely love. It's very lightweight and it gets me through the day. And when I tell you, it absolutely feels like nothing is on my face. So we're hair sculpting the brows as usual. That is my first thing that I love to do. And most of the products that I use in this video are pretty much new. And of course, you want to go in and moisturize your face. Make sure that you have a nice saturation of moisture. I don't care if you have oily skin. I don't care if you have combination to dry skin, acne prone, blemishes. You have to moisturize. That's what's going to get you that good foundation outcome. So here I am applying concealer, and majority of what I use on my face today is just concealer. I went in with my bronzing stick before. As you can see, that was the Black Opal bronzing foundation stick in the shade Suede Mocha. I love that because it doesn't give me too much of a harsh contour, but if I need a harsh contour, it's going to do what it needs to do. So here I am blending out that concealer, getting it all over, and as you can see, my face already starting to look polished. Like I said, you don't need a whole lot of foundation. And here I am going in with my foundation, and if you notice, I'm just putting the foundations in the areas where I have not put that concealer. Some days I like to go in and just use my entire concealer. I get a better finish, I get a better outcome. You know, you have to just get into learning how to use your products. You don't need a foundation every single time. So here I am going in with my translucent powder. That is the Dorma Blend. I absolutely love that powder because it's really fine and it sets the face. I don't have any creasing or any fine lines. So that's one of my top powders, translucent powders that I must have in my kit. And here I am just hitting my eyes with a light color. Now that shade that I got was actually supposed to be a bronzer that I got from the dollar store, and I'm like, whoa, okay. It's a little bit orange. I could probably use this on the eyes just to kind of amp it up. This was really supposed to be just a natural everyday look, but like I said, that bronzer just threw me off and I had to take a twist and make it turn, and it came out really good for the better. And here I am just going back in with a different translucent powder, and I believe that's the one size. That gives me full coverage. Absolutely love it. Now in my kit, I have multiple concealers, multiple foundations, multiple translucent powders. Those are just a must-have. And here I am just melting the face, making it come together, making it blend, taking away that powdery look. That's also another must-have product that I absolutely love. It's a new product by One Size. It's called a powder melt spray. Love it. And here we are just applying some lashes. And like I said, this was supposed to be an everyday look, but hey, we went ahead and we just turned it into something summery, something fun, but something still wearable during the daytime. And I just hit it with a pop of blue underneath the eye just to kind of, finish it off. You don't always have to use black. You can play with your colors. If you don't like colors on top, you can always put your colors underneath. That's a good way to help play up with your colors. And we're going to go ahead and smudge that out. Get it really nice and saturated underneath the eye. Give it a clean finish. And when I tell you I've been loving this like blue underneath my eyes, I'm just telling you I love it. And ooh, this right here, I'm just adding a little topper onto the shadow. That is the ColourPop Super Shock Colors. Love. And now I find going in with a matte liquid lipstick as a liner, it helps your lipstick to last and stay all day, that liner to stay all day. And if you go out, you just might need to just touch up one or two times with some gloss, but that outline is going to stay just about all day. I have been doing that technique for years and absolutely love it. And here we are coming out to the finished look, still clean, still summery. We still got some coverage, and I tell you, it is super lightweight. Just learn to play up with your products. And this is your girl Sam. Thanks for watching.